Meowdy! Welcome to Cat Mama Meows. Do drop in. Thank you for dropping in today. It is the 17th of February, a couple days after Meowentine's Day, so happy belated Meowentine's Day. And Meowdy! Okay, so today I have decided to keep it short and sweet because, as you probably gathered from my first video, my first reading, and the first upload, I am just figuring this out. I'm not very techy. There's a lot of stuff I'm really good at, but techie stuff isn't one of them. I mean, we can't all be stellar students in all the subject matters of the world. So anyway, I've decided to do 3 piles of 3. And the first pile has this beautiful crystal point on it. Lovely. The second pile has this beautiful piece of fishtail selenite. Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? I love selenite so much. Oh my God, it's delicious. It's delicious. And the third pile has this beautiful piece of amethyst. Beautiful little amethyst points. Gosh, it looks kind of gray, but it's really not. It is kind of darkish, but it's beautiful amethyst crystal points. Okay, so what I shall have you do is think about the pile that resonates with you, 1, 2, or 3. Pile 1 is the quartz crystal point. Pile 2 is the fishtail selenite. Pile 3 is the amethyst crystals. And you could go for all 3, you could go for 2, you could go for 1, or none at all if none of them are resonating with you. It's up to you, whatever feels right. All right, let's go. Oh, before that, I want to tell you which cards I'm using today. The first cards out of the gate are called Love Your Body by Louise Hay. And I really like the concept of this. This is the very first time I'm using them, so this is going to be a first for me and probably some of you as well. First of all, I love Louise Hay, bless her heart. And I'm sure she's still working to her highest, wisest, and greatest good out there in the universe. And Love Your Body, I think this is going to provide information that probably a lot of us could really use. You know, not everybody. Some people are real good on that, but there's a lot of us who could use some pep talk in this area. Second card's coming out of the gate and also brand new. First time I'll be looking at them, and probably the first time for some of you as well. And it's called Archangel Animal Oracle Cards by Diana Cooper. Archangel Animal Cards by Diana Cooper. Aren't they gorgeous? Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to these. See, I just went hog wild. Hay House was having a sale. So I got this deck, also new to me, maybe new to some of you. This will be the first time I'm looking at it. And it's called The Sign of the Times Oracle by Crystal Banner. Sign of the Times Oracle by Crystal Banner. Don't know if you can... Everything's blurry to me because I'm hard of seeing. I don't know if that's legible for you. Okay. All right, this is going to be fun. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, or 3. Let's start. Pile 1 with the beautiful crystal point. I love my spleen. I love my spleen. And the card says, I choose to experience the sweetness of life. My true identity is one of peace, love, and joy. Now, I don't know what that's got to do with the spleen. Probably some of you do. But it doesn't matter. That's the information on this card. This card says, I love my spleen, and I do. I'm so happy I have it, and it works properly. And I choose to experience the sweetness of life. Yes. My true identity is one of peace, love, and joy. Hallelujah. All right. Thank you for that. The next card is the Archangel Animal card. Oh, and this is, some of you will know. Pig. Ha ha, that's fabulous. I write children's books, and my heroine she's a pig, Juliet the Flying Pig. So let's see what Pig says. Pig says, maintain self-worth and self-esteem. And the archangels are Mary, Gabriel, and Uriel. Maintain self-worth and self-esteem. Archangels Mary, Gabriel, and Uriel. Oh, look at that little pigger. So cute. Oh, thank you, Piggy. All right, and our next one from the Sign of the Times Oracle. Ooh, oh, look into my eyes. You're getting sleepy. You're getting sleepy. Okay. Oh, man, this has meaning to me, too. I didn't even pick a pile, but this is straight on for me. Butterfly metamorphosis. Oh, wow. This is a beautiful, beautiful monarch butterfly, it looks like. And it says metamorphosis. And, well, it's not a real one. It's an artistic one. I was going to say, if it's a real one, I should be able to tell whether it's a male or a female. But this is a painting, so not discernible from this. But metamorphosis. And heck yeah, I'm definitely down for that. I've been in my caterpillar stage for a while now, and I am ready to break out as a glorious butterfly. Okay, ready? Pile 2, the gorgeous selenite. Oh my gosh. I wish you could feel how delicious this is. Oh, mama like. Okay, first card out from Louise Hay, Love Your Body, is I love my hands, and I do. I am so thankful for my hands. They do wonderful, magical things. All right. And it says, my hands have endless ways of handling events and people. I handle life with love, and I am safe. Your beautiful hands. I love my hands. My hands have endless ways of handling events and people. I handle life with love, and I am safe. Isn't that fantastic? All right. Next, our beautiful archangel animal. And let's, ooh, parrot. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those colors. Parrot. And parrot says, listen intently to understand. Listen intently to understand. And the archangel, ooh, Lord, I cannot see that. Oh my, this is the new one to me. It's Bhokpi, Bhokpi, Archangel Bhokpi. I'll have to look that up, or somebody can write in the comments and let me know. This is gorgeous. It's got a scarlet macaw and a hyacinth macaw and some peach-faced lovebirds. And listen intently to understand is one of the greatest gifts we can give to ourselves and to somebody else. Most of the time, whether you know it or not, we're listening to respond. We're not so much, we're kind of only half listening to what other people are saying because we're getting ready to say what we want to say about, you know, our opinion or our experience, whatever. That's why I'm not a really big fan of people interrupting other people while they're speaking. It's disruptive to my train of thought because I'm paying attention, or at least trying to pay attention to what the one person is saying. Plus, if you keep interrupting somebody, you're kind of saying that, well, what I have to say is more important. I mean, I know you're not really intending to do that. Me either, but you know what I'm saying. We spend a lot more time getting ready to say what we want to say instead of just listening to the full statement of what somebody else is saying and then taking that in. Gorgeous. All right, thank you. Listen to me preaching. Sorry. I guess that's kind of what we do. Ooh, mesmerizing. Okay, Sign of the Times card says skull, endings. Oh, I love skulls. I have a subdiscipline in forensics, and the skeletal anatomy tells so much about a person. You could tell gender, you could tell you could tell approximate age. Could go on and on about that, but I'm going to get back to your reading. And this card, if you notice, there's an 11 here. And books and the plant, that's life, and in the skull. There's quite a bit of important imagery in here. And of course, this is your reading. So I'm going to show you again, skull, endings. And you know what? Endings are good. That enables you to move on to the next chapter or something else, something different and exciting and new. So I'm going to put this back up there because there's a lot to look at in here. And I want you to take in the images and see how they resonate with you in terms of endings. All right, thank you for those. And pile 3 with our amethyst cluster. Okay. I love my spine. I do, and my poor spine's been through so much. And you know what? There's some of you out there that I know have their spines have been through an awful lot too. Poor little spines. We got to get them better. Okay, and this says, are you listening? Each vertebra is lovingly connected to its neighbors. There is smooth, perfect interaction between them. I am strong and flexible. Oh, Lord, let me say that again because I need to hear it, and some of you do too. Each vertebra is lovingly connected to its neighbors. There is smooth, perfect interaction between them. I am strong and flexible. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Take that in. Own that. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, our Archangel Animal card. Let's see. Ooh, Raven, Raven. I love the corvids are the smartest bird family. They're just incredible. I mean, and the corvids are crows, ravens, magpies, all the jays, the different kinds of jays. Okay, Raven, prepare for change. Archangels Azrael and Bacopi. Oh, we got Bacopi twice now, and I don't even know who that is. B-H-O-K-P-I. Prepare for change. This is really beautiful, really beautiful. Raven, prepare for change. And didn't you see that? It's B-H-O. I'm hard of seeing. I don't know this one. But anyway, there's a lot of people who don't like change. And I think a lot of those people happen to vote Republican, happen to align with conservatism because they like things a certain way and they're used to it and the tradition, and they're conserving away. And that makes them less malleable and less open to changing and to evolving. My point of view, change is good. There's no way to stop changing. There's just not. I mean, we're born and we go through this whole process of growing up and then growing old if you're lucky. So change is a good thing. It's just nature, it's biology. All right, Raven, thank you. And our final card in this pile. Ooh, beautiful. Sunflower. Action. Wow, that's gorgeous. Sunflower. Action. It's getting that time to put some stuff into action. And if you look at it, prepare for change, action, right? These go together. And may literally involve your spine, but maybe it just involves being flexible and working in concert with others and being strong. And that's interesting too. So let's go back, thank you, and look at the middle pile. So my hands have endless ways of handling events and people. I handle life with love and I am safe. That's hands. And then parrot, this was listen intently to understand. And then skull, endings. Endings, listen intently to understand. And my hands have endless ways of handling events and people. I handle life with love and I am safe. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if that has to do with, well, I don't know, maybe leaving a job or leaving a relationship, changing something. You've got endings, you've got listen intently to understand, and you've got handling events and people with love, and you're safe. Interesting. Okay, let's go back to number 1 and review that one. So we had butterfly metamorphosis, pig maintains self-worth and self-esteem, and spleen, I choose to experience the sweetness of life. My true identity is one of peace, joy, peace, love, and joy. Peace, love, and joy. Maintain self-worth and self-esteem. And actually, I would imagine that peace, love, and joy, your true identity, would in fact be the maintenance of your self-worth and the maintaining, excuse me, of your self-worth and self-esteem. That makes sense. And metamorphosis, changing how you feel about yourself, changing how changing yourself so that you are in alignment with your true identity, which is one of peace, love, and joy, and one that is maintaining self-worth and self-esteem. Awesome. Now, just for the heck of it, I thought I would bring out my beautiful coppers. And now if this was a live show, I could ask for questions, but it's just going to have to be me. So, what do I want to do? What should we ask about? Lord knows there's so much going on in the world. Well, I try not to read or watch the standard fare commercial news, but because I have a Yahoo email account, I get this Yahoo mail update or news update, and I just glance at the headlines, and every once in a while one of them will catch my attention and I'll open it up. And the one I saw this morning that I didn't really want to look at it, but then I don't know, morbid curiosity, I guess, was Ann Coulter, supposedly, allegedly, and oh, by the way, this is for entertainment purposes only. We're just cats, cards, and crystals, and rods, and pendulums. Allegedly, she called Nikki Haley, told her to go back to her own country, and made some other really terrible racist remarks. Now, I'm no fan of Nikki Haley at all, but I do not like what Ann Coulter said, because I don't want that said to anybody, whether I like them or not. Nikki Haley was born in the U.S. She's an American citizen. Her parents came over from, I believe, India. It's either India or Pakistan, but I think it's India. And so there's no going back for her. She's born and raised here in the U.S. She's a United States citizen, just like presumably that Ann Coulter is. She was raised Sikh, and then she got married in 1996 to Mr. Haley, and apparently he was Methodist, and they had a joint Methodist and Sikh wedding, and apparently she converted to Christianity in 1997. That's after their wedding. But none of that matters. We should not be attacking people in this way. If Ann Coulter has a legit argument, make a legit argument, but no ad hominem attacks. It's ridiculous. And attacking people based on where their family came from or where they came from, it's just, excuse me, ludicrous. It's terrible. So I'm really sorry that happened to Nikki Haley, because nobody should be talking to anybody like that. I don't like Nikki Haley, but no one deserves to be talked to about like that, or talked to directly that way. Just shameful. Shame on you, Ann Coulter. So anyway, I was just going to ask, Nikki Haley apparently has decided she's going to throw her hat in and run for president. And so I'm going to ask these beautiful, beautiful copper rods if Nikki Haley is going to win the Republican nomination for president. Okay, and so I'm going to first ask it to show me yes, and then to show me no. Hello, my dear rods. Can you please show me, excuse me, your yes? Please show me your yes. Please show me your yes. I don't know if you can see this. Oop, okay. Okay, let's start this over. I'm not really in the right position. Okay, please show me your yes. Please show me your yes. Okay, they're coming together in the middle. Please show me your no. Please show me your no. Please show me your no answer. Please show me what it looks like when the answer is no. Please show me no. Please show me no. Okay, thank you. So they pull apart. They go to the outside. Okay. Nikki Haley has said that she's going to run for president. Will she get the Republican nomination to run for president? Will the Republican Party nominate her as their person to run for president? I'm not asking this very well, am I? Let's try this again. Will Nikki Haley become the next president of the United States of America? Will Nikki Haley become the next president of the United States of America? Will Nikki Haley become the next president of the United States of America? Okay. All right, so they are moving outward. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, rods. It's really important how you ask the questions, and I didn't have that clear in my head what I wanted to ask. What I was trying to ask is whether or not the Republicans would choose her to run on their ticket. But I didn't have it clear in my head. But I did have clear in my head the question of whether or not she would be the next president of the United States, and that was definitely a no. So I love these. I love them. I love pendulums too. All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. I hope you got something out of it, and I hope that you got something useful out of it too. And I think it's time for me to turn off because now I'm just babbling. All right, take care. Adios, amoebas. That's biology humor. Amoeba. Bye.